Hey guys, so today we're going to be reviewing Goss Toowers from The Force Awakens. We're jumping back a little bit here from Rogue One to The Force Awakens. But this was actually a figure I found on clearance at Walmart. If you watch my haul video, I'll put a little link in the video here. You'll see that I grabbed this guy for $3. So that is really good. That's great, actually. So, no complaints there. I got it, and he was the only one sitting there. So I'm like, I'm going to get him. And I actually have this guy in Lego for him. So, it's cool now to have him in figure form. I think his name, Goss Toowers. I want to call him Goss Towers, but there's two O's. Anyways, and so we have Kylo Ren packaging, nice and red. A break from the blue and black that we have for Rogue One. And then we have others in the wave, of which I'll have. So I guess I can build the machine. So, that's interesting. And he's a flight crew mechanic. Also, I'll notice with this figure is I was opening him, and the whole bubble just like slid out of the cardboard. It was really weird. Just wanted to point that out. He was kind of loose in the packaging. But anyways, so he comes with this accessory here that it shows the figure can hold like this. But of course, the figure doesn't weigh enough to counterbalance this, so your figure's just going to go if he tries to hold it. And I just threw it. It's an interesting piece of machinery with some cool paint. And then the little handlebar moves. So, if you put the whole thing together, I'm sure it's neat. But other than that, we just have a little hunk of plastic. Quite honestly. I'm sure you can make a game if you're a kid. So here's the figure himself. He comes with this little blaster and a kind of pearly gray. Let me see. There we go. I'm not going to bother taking it out of his hand. You can pretty much see it here. It's real small. His face looks really cool. I love that it's hidden behind a mask. Makes you wonder what type of mouth he has. But he has this really interesting helmet that reminds me of something from like Mario. Toad. He looks like the Toad dude. And he's wearing these coveralls. They are like a mustard green, and then he's wearing a darker green little shirt beneath with some silver gloves and then little boots. So he's a pretty cool figure. He's a background character, of course. I love how this is uneven. That just makes it realistic. He's a background character, but he's still really cool. He's a pretty simple guy. There's not much to him. He's just got the basic articulation here, and I think his head would technically be ball jointed if his little mask didn't get in the way. But he's going to look nice set next to Poe, and you've got a lot of the Rebel Alliance already. But he's a really simple figure, and he has a really good detailing. I think for the most part it's very clean, and he looks just like his on-screen counterpart, which is the goal, and he's got pockets. I just really like the textures of his outfit, of his bib here, like especially this area here. The back of the legs, it just looks like real fabric, so it's really neat. But this guy looks really good for what he is. I wish that he had come maybe with something other than this piece of plastic, maybe another accessory that he actually could use, but they did try that out, and it seems that it didn't work very well, because with the Rogue One figures, they've moved on to adding just like larger accessories that go with them. Some of them are a miss, and others are a really big hit, like the 2-packs, and I'll put those videos right here if you want to click back. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned for more videos.